Hello, my friends, and welcome to the fourth great Aztec Empire. Oh man, is this brutal. Okay, so yes, this is like the fourth time I've restarted. I didn't abandon the last episode just because I did so much explaining of the screens and that. I really didn't want to do that all over again. So yeah, every time I start, I get overrun with barbarians, and I still have not cranked them back yet because I am determined to get through this. So, welcome to the fourth great Aztec Empire. We're going to get started again, and it looks like we got a decent starting spot. And the last game ended up in tundra, so that didn't go very well. So, we're going to try this again, and I don't know who's banging outside my window, but I'm going to ignore it. And we'll see what we can do. Yeah, this is getting brutal. So, anyways, I'm going to hit the build. Okay, and I'm going to do this again. And we got hoplites available and warriors. Good. Last game I didn't even have hoplites, so that was really interesting. Okay, I'm just going to set up my city screen again the way I like it. And there we go. Yeah, a little higher. There we are. And I'm just, I think everything's going to be pretty much the same again. So I'm not going to go through the screens again. So I'm going to build a warrior to start.
Construction started.
Okay, and I am going to grab the other settler, and I just noticed something at the on my last try as well, is we can just settle in city, and we could bring this immediately up to a size 2 city by just adding him to the city. I might try that this time, because trying to get the second city going and keeping this, yeah, I think I'm going to do that, because that'll actually get us to a point where we can build settlers a bit quicker. So I'm going to try that this time. So we hit this button instead of this button. This just settles. This one will settle in city. So that'll bring us up to a size 2. Okay, so I forget what the warrior was at before we did that. But just before we get going, I'm going to come back in here, our Empire Manager, and I'm just going to crank this back up to 12. I'm not going to mess with the food because I want these places to grow. So I'm going to keep the food where it is. And I'm just going to take a bit of a happiness hit to get this done. So I think things are looking a little better than the last game. Okay. And we'll play it like that. So I'm just going to hit the next turn button, and we'll just try and get this warrior built. The last game I played, this rune that started right beside my city, a barbarian suddenly popped out of it. And just wandered in and took my city. So yeah, there's that. So we'll just hit next turn for a few times, and we'll get that warrior built. So I'm wondering if I shouldn't just get that ruin and take the chance. I don't know how random it is.
Building complete.
If it's a random thing, and if you leave it too long, barbarians pop out of it, that might be a reason just to take a chance and grab it. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Okay. Ooh, we got tech. We have found remnants of the ancient culture. Among the ruins, explorers discovered the secrets of a new advance. We now have knowledge of slave labor. We can build slavers. Excellent. Okay, so that was probably the message we just got. New warrior, okay. So we'll go to next turn, and I think we'll follow the river for a bit. And hopefully nothing comes at us again. Oh, we got some mountains in the area. Mouse over the mountains. We get production 15 and commerce of 10. Absolutely 0 food. I see we have some wheat over here. Food 25. So if we put a farm on that, we'll get 35 food off of that. Nice. Okay, so let's progress to next turn. And we'll see what else we have out here. There's some more wheat. Excellent. And next turn. And next turn. I guess I don't need to announce that. You guys can pretty much figure out what I'm doing here. Okay, it looks like we got a lot of planes
Building
around.
complete.
And there's another warrior. Okay, so let's go to our build manager. Let's change that to a hoplite. I'm building a few troops here. I'm not messing around. Okay. And the warrior, I'm just going to keep handy to the city. I don't want him to go too far. So I just want to maybe explore the immediate area. And our message was just him being built. That's fine. There's another rune. Wonder if we'll get as lucky as we did with the other one. Kind of gun shy here. I really didn't expect this much of a challenge. They've really ramped this up. I guess this one's far enough away I could probably grab it. Too much threat to my city. Okay, in we go. Oh. Okay, well that certainly helped. We have a second city already, and even though we used our settler to expand that one. So we have discovered a lost tribe. Believing us to be their heroes from their myths, they have happily joined our empire. Excellent. Just add a hoplite to
Construction started.
And let's have a look at the city manager. Yeah, the growth isn't so great here because we're on plains. But as soon as we get some public works sorted out, we'll maybe throw a farm in there and help that out. All right. Excellent. Yeah, I was kind of wondering whether I should do that with the settler, and that actually worked out really well. And you are out of movement. Have you moved yet? No, you haven't. Okay. Should I keep them there? I'll keep them handy to that city anyways.
Building complete.
Okay, I'm going to go get that other rune up top here. And we'll see what that gives us. And you will fortify. So let's just come into Build Manager and see what else we're going to grab. I really do want a second unit in here. So our settlers are going to cost 24. Or 24 turns. I think it's worth doing this. I've been through too many false starts. I guess we could have just left that one. Okay, so I'm going to fortify you. Okay, and you can... Okay, I guess we're done turn. And in we go. Ching! Excellent. 275 gold. Next turn. And get back on the river. Do so. There's another rune, so we'll see what's in that one. How long will our luck run? Hold out, I wonder. Already saw that message. Ah, figures. Oh, well, at least we have 2 hoplites in our capital, so that's a good thing. This game is brutal. My God. Okay. At least he's on a forest. He might be okay. He's got some defensive bonuses for forest. I don't know whether it shows that anywhere. Maybe we can go to the Great Library and find that out. Terrain. I think it's forest, or is it jungle? No, it's a forest. Okay, so let's have a look at forest. Defensive plus 25%. So that's a good thing, but if all 3 of these come at me, I'm probably dying. I would think.
Building complete.
Thank God for that. Yeah, they seem to prioritize coming after cities, so let's get into the build manager here. So 2 hoplites, I think we're going to be okay with that. I'd sure love an archer, but we don't have the technology for it. Might get a slaver to do some exploring, because they have a 2 movement. I don't know whether they have the better sight range. Well, let's build one and find out. Oh, it's 15 turns, though. I got to get on the settler, actually. And because there's the maps are these maps are pretty small, you got to get settled quick, or else the other AIs end up taking all the land, and then you have to fight for all the land, which I guess isn't a bad thing. But maybe we won't do that. Maybe we'll just go for the settler. Okay, and message was hoplite is ready, and we should fortify him. Okay, and we'll center on that and do some more exploring. Yeah, I'm positive we're not going to win a battle against them, so I guess I might as well just keep moving on. And I can't move any more there. Next turn. Yep, they're coming straight for my city. Well, I don't think they're going to have much luck this time. Alright, successfully held that one off. Tell me I got a start of a game here. We're okay if they come one at a time. Alright, so we're getting our fortified bonus. That's perfect.
Building complete.
Man, there's still 2 of them there. This is brutal. And building complete of what? Okay. Right there. Yeah, I wish this was a little smaller. Oh well. Actually, I'm going to build a second one. And just not mess around with that. As we saw, we were pretty good with the 2 here. And I'll maybe use the second one to escort the settler. It's probably a good way to do it. Oh my god! At least they heal every turn. Like, they 100% heal every turn. Now you can see what kind of problems I'm having trying to get one of these games going. Alright. Yes, feeling a little better about this one. And what was the message? Oh, we got a promotion. Veteran status. What exactly? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can see the medal on his marker there. Veteran. Let's see if we can search that. Veteran. Veterans. Let's see what they get. A military unit survives a battle, it becomes a veteran unit. This status bestows a small bonus in the unit's attack capabilities. Okay. Can I get a reading on that? Attack strength 10. Oh, for crying out loud. How do I select that? I guess we have to right click. Activate all units. I guess it's just a defensive bonus. We probably see it in the battle screen. Okay, feeling much better about this one. Oh, but I just noticed their attacks are actually killing my citizens. I'm down to 1. I was at 3. Oh my god, this is brutal. Wow. I like it. I'm not complaining at all. I think it's a good mechanic for sure. Definitely challenging. Oh man. Okay. At least we're holding them off. Yeah, now it's going to take forever for that settler. But at least we got a second city, second citizen again. Another ruin. My god. And I just noticed we have enough public works to do something. Writing, stoneworking, oh man. I was kind of hoping ballistas would be ready here, but I guess not. There is no real tech tree to look at. Oh, wait a minute. Our scientists have discovered ballistics. I guess that's what we were researching? I guess I didn't come in and look at that this game. Yeah, I thought it was something else. But yeah, okay, we can build archers now, which is really good. Let's get city walls. Oh, okay. Let's come back into the build manager. 10 turns for an archer. 700 gold. I can't buy it. That is taking forever. I need archers. Let's just reorder the queue. Move up. Oh, archer done in 1 turn. Perfect. Settler in 47. But I gotta stop these attacks or I'm never gonna grow this place. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, let's see what's in there. Oh! Thank God for these, because I'm not getting this guy done, that's for sure. We have discovered a lost tribe. Believing us to be their heroes from their myths, they have happily joined our empire. Excellent. Give me a hoplite right away.
Construction started.
All right. Well, that makes me feel a lot better. Because, yeah, we're not getting near that settler for sure. Okay, next turn. Oh, for crying out loud. Every turn they attack us.
Building complete.
Now we have an archer. Yeah, let's see what you can do now. Barbarians, they're just so barbaric. Okay, let's, I guess I'm just going to fortify them in here because I get the feeling they're on this river and they're just sort of working their way up real quick. So I think I'm just going to go to our army manager. And let's add you. Oh, not all. Let's remove you. That way we can bring army number 8. We can rename these two. So, I don't know. I'll just leave it for now. Army number 8 is fine. Ugh. And he's got the veteran as well. So this is actually a not bad army, but we're going to have to heal him up a bit. So let's just fortify him in there and see how that works out. Our messages, new archer. Oh, we got another veteran. Excellent. And another hoplite is ready there. Okay, good. And in we go. Cha-ching. Excellent. Oh, and speaking of cha-ching, we have enough money to do this. We can also build a mine. I could build a mine over here somewhere, like right there on that plains, or we can get a farm in here. I think a farm in here is probably more beneficial. So let's just put that right there. And it does take a couple turns for that to come along. Oh my God.
Building complete.
Oh, well, at least we got 2 guys in there anyways. And here comes some more barbarians. We are pretty much pinned down, guys. Holy cow. Let's go to build manager and get us an archer. Yes, very important. So new hoplite is ready. Okay, and go to next unit. Man, I'm gun shy taking him anywhere. That city is not growing either. I got to get a farm in there as well. Yes, that's not good. So let's maybe go to the city manager. Yeah, so just a little sliver of growth, which is doing nothing for us. We got 1 food. Out of all that, we have 1 food. Ugh. Now, we have capital distance here. It's not affecting us, but the further away we are from our capital, it increases our unhappiness, which is not good. Okay, so yeah, that's not growing. That's unfortunate. I think you still had movement. No. Who do we have here? You. So let's fortify you right now. And next turn. Oh my god. Okay, feeling a little better about this startup. Not much. Okay, so here's the archer in the background, and he's shooting and doing more damage. And that's kind of how the armies work. You put your ranged units in the back, cannons or whatever you have, and then you have your melee units in the front, and these do additional damage. They shoot over top of your melee units and do additional damage to whoever's attacking. So just melee alone isn't very good. Just ranged alone isn't very good. Put them together, you get a very effective offensive team or defensive team, whichever the case may be. So, yeah, a little planning on your armies for sure. And we'll go to the next turn. I think, oh my god. So that's going much more effectively now. Now, there must be an encampment around here that these things are spawning in. You've got to find that and get rid of it. That is absolutely brutal. Oh man, every turn. Yes, we need an archer in there ASAP. Okay. Oh, another one. My god. Well, if nothing else, it's making for an interesting playthrough. And there comes somebody building Ramayana. Okay. And the Assyrians are building Ramayana. Ramayana. Okay. What was that message? Okay, we got another hoplite promoted to veteran. Excellent. And the Ramayana notice. That's going much better. Thank you. Yes, where is that encampment? I think it's encampments. They got to be spawning from somewhere. Okay, another veteran hoplite. Excellent. And Carthage is going for the Ramayana Yana.
Building complete.
Okay, we have stoneworking. We can build walls. A little more protection for us. Thank God. This gives us the Great Wall, which is a wonder. What does that do? An impenetrable bulwark that spans the border of an empire. The Great Wall eliminates the possibility of barbarian invasion in the host empire. It also reduces military readiness costs. That sounds powerful. Certainly sounds helpful. 25%, yeah. I wonder how much it'll cost to build it. Probably more than we have. We're not in the coast. Well, I guess, well, yeah, we're not really on the coast, so that's not going to be useful. Yeah, I think we'll go for masonry. And I don't know how much that's going to cost us in turns to build the Great Wall, but we'll see. Okay, finally got a hoplite in here. I'm just going to fortify him and build another one.
Building complete.
The Italians are working on Ramayana. Ah, there's our archer in here. Excellent. So let's go into build manager. Yeah, we can build city walls. They're still a pretty expensive build, though. Stuff does take a while in this game to build. That's what I'm noticing. So you really got to get your city up and running for sure. And we do have 211 public works built up. Should I get a slave? 26 turn. 9. Oh my god. These are standard build times. I don't have anything on Epic or Marathon or anything. Should I go for the settler? We're having trouble getting citizens. That's the problem. I think I need to get an offensive team together. So build another archer, which you're doing anyway. So yeah, let's do that. Let's go into army manager. And we'll add one of these to that army. And then as soon as we get another archer in here, we'll take these armies out and maybe see if we can find where these barbarians are coming from. So let's come up here. I'll go get that rune, I guess. And what was our message? Okay, new archer, race of foot to build the wonder, a new archer, or Hoplite, okay. Texcoco. Alright, so there's the Hebrews have begun work on Ramayana. And we find nothing. Okay. It's a bit of a pain to look at the messages here. I wish they had some kind of better interface for those, but I always hate when you're 10 turns ahead and then you go back and went, oh, that happened? Where are they spawning from? Although it does seem a bit quieter now, doesn't it? I wonder if that's the end of the wave for now. Nope. Spoke too soon. I don't know where they're spawning from. That's the problem. I wonder if they just don't spawn in the fog of war. Maybe they don't need a encampment. Oh man. Yes, that's going much better. Well, let's just keep exploring with these two guys and see if we can find some helpful ruins. Maybe we can find another city settlement somewhere. Ah, back down to 1. Oh my God, this is brutal. Yes, we got to keep those things away from our cities somehow. Okay, Celts have begun work on Ramayana. So yeah, there's pretty little chance of getting that wonder. Everybody goes for it first. It's +3 happiness throughout your empire. So it is kind of powerful. While you guys do that, I'm going to try for the Great Wall.
Building complete.
Okay, I think we can maybe do something. Okay, first of all, let's fortify him. And I keep forgetting about public works. I might try putting a mine here. I think I might have enough for that. I got 300. I think that's the base cost for a mine. It is. And that'll help us build stuff in here quicker. I haven't seen the barbarians pillaging anything yet. Interesting. We might see that next turn. I probably just jinxed myself. Okay. Alright.
Building complete.
Get that rune. Alright, so here I am going to build an archer. Get that up to snuff. Okay, new hoplite, new archer, and somebody's building Ramayana. Yes, we already know all that. Okay, so we're going to fortify him. And next turn. Yes, I think at this point the idea is going to be build enough army and units to actually protect this area here from barbarians. Otherwise, these places are never going to grow. So I think that's going to be the issue there. And of course, I probably made this game too tough on myself, which I usually tend to do. Let's get on the internet and embarrass myself. Yeah, you're you too. Jeez. Disgruntled. Persians are building their Ramayana. Okay, maybe we'll just avoid that. Since he's moving away from us, we'll just avoid him. And we find absolutely nothing. Next turn. Oh, found some tobacco. Smoke them if you got them. Wow, that's going to be a lot of tundra down here. Wow, that's a lot of tundra. Okay. Whatever. And what's our message here? Wonder of the world. Ramayana.
Building complete.
Okay, another archer. So let's go into our army manager. Oh, we need another ground unit though. Or a melee unit. Oh, hang on. Armies. Okay, so we got an army in here already. Let's go new army. And we'll put you in. And we'll put this archer in. So we should have 2 armies of 2. And we do. Okay, and I should get 1 more melee unit in here. So let's go to build manager. This is probably costing me a fortune to do too. Okay, we'll add that. And then maybe we can do something about all these things. Let's, can we, I think if we just go like this, select. Okay, so there he is with a veteran hoplite. So let's just bring you out that way. And is this an army? Yeah, if you click this button, you can see what you're looking at. So there's an army. So we can bring another army maybe this way. And then we'll fortify the archer, the lone archer, for now. Okay. Next turn. Okay, I'm feeling a little better about this one. That is absolutely brutal. Yeah, they've really ramped this up for the Apolyton Edition. Wow. And I'm still not wanting to go too far with these guys, that's for sure. But at least we can keep them away from the city. And of course, I got a settler coming here. Probably should have kept going on troops with that, but anyways, let's just keep going.
Building complete.
Actually, I guess we won't keep going. I actually got through an episode. Episode 2 is finished, and I didn't die. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay, so, I don't know whether I can get a reading on how we're doing as compared to everybody else. Stats, here we go. Let's see the rankings. Does that show us anything? Yes, it does. And we are dead last. Excellent. Zero sum graph is probably easier to see. Yeah, it's looking like we're pretty darn last place. Let's check on scientific. Let's go back to line graph. Okay, we're actually doing not bad on science. Our economy probably sucks now. Yup. I should look at that as well. Military, we're probably really good. Well, 2nd or 3rd place anyways. Kind of hard to see. Pollution, wonders, overall. Yeah, overall we're last place. And 2, 4. There's only 7 players on here. I bet you the barbarians took one out. That wouldn't surprise me at all. Nobody's got wonders, and here's our score breakdown, and pretty much means a whole lot of nothing to me right now. Yeah, our rank number 7, last place. Difficulty warlord. There is chieftain, but man, what is it? The middle one? I don't know what. I think it's called prince. It might not be, but yeah, that was brutal. This wasn't very easy either. Okay, so yeah, we're getting by with a push, I guess, is about all we're doing here. So we'll probably have a settler next episode. I don't know where I'm going to put him, though. Maybe we'll come out and do a coastal city. We should get a coastal city so we can build boats and stuff. And let's see, we got some pearls over here. Or no, that's dyes. Okay, I thought they were pearls. Yeah, so we'll get that going next episode. So wow, that took a lot of doing to get episode 2 out. I've been sitting here. It's actually dark out now. I've been sitting here for the last 2 hours, something like that, just trying to get episode 2 done. Absolutely brutal. So if you're looking for a challenge, definitely check out Call to Power 2 with the Apolyton Edition. Absolutely amazing. All right, so we'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.